guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today is a super special video because we're going to try a new indie brand for the first time. And today we're going to try Looxi Beauty. I know a lot of you guys were asking me to try Looxi Beauty, and I personally thought, like, why not? Especially when indie brands and indie eyeshadows are affordable, then why not? These are like my two favorite things for 2022. One is indie eyeshadows and second is affordable eyeshadows. So these are the 10 eyeshadows that I got from Looxi Beauty, and look at the dimension and the shine. I have actually dipped into 3 of these shadows. Rest have not even touched, but the 3 that I used, I can drool. I literally can drool. And all these eyeshadows are $3 or less. Can you even believe it? I cannot wait. So if you guys want to see which eyeshadows I picked out from Looxi Beauty and how do they perform, then please keep on watching. Looxi Beauty is a brand that is super affordable. Any eyeshadow that you pick from their website is either $3 or less, which is like kiss worthy. I so like that, like, because indie eyeshadows is like known to be expensive because they're such quality eyeshadows. So I cannot wait to test these out for the entire day and see if they last on my eyelids or not. By the way, I am actually doing a wear test on Merit Beauty. Everything on my face is from Merit Beauty except the eyeshadow, of course, because I'm wearing these eyeshadows on my eyes today, and look at the shine. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, I'll do a short and a quick tutorial at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But yes, without further ado, let's begin. The first eyeshadow that I'm going to talk about is called Peacock, and you guys can see like a strong green coming through. But this is a strong duochrome, I would say, because I can see a lot of green and a tiny little bit of pink also. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can definitely see that. So let's watch it. These shadows, I mean, they remind me of JD Glow. And you guys know how much I love JD Glow. Look at that. Look at it. Are you serious right now? They're so sparkly, so shifty, and so smooth. Okay, calm down. This is Peacock. Peacock I actually picked out at a sale price of $2.50, and look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? I know JD Glow shadows are like super big. They are also not that super expensive as the other indie brands, but this is much on the smaller side. I would say a traditional eyeshadow pan size, because JD Glow is like big daddies. But this is so pretty, like so pretty and so metallic. I cannot, absolutely cannot. And it's so smooth, guys. It's so smooth. I cannot. Okay, calm down. I can scream. Like, keep your volumes low. I am gonna scream. I know that. Okay, so let's move on to the second eyeshadow. This is one of the eyeshadow that I have on my eyes today. I could not even see the full effect of it because I applied it in the inner colors and I gasped. And this is Social Butterfly. Another eyeshadow which is so shifty, so shiny, so metallic. Oh my, I cannot. Absolutely cannot. And this has like a rosy undertone to it, and it has a copper, it has a blue, and it has green coming through. Oh my God, love it. Love it. I am lightly touching it. I'm not digging my fingers into it, but look at that. Look at that. Come in front of me and you'll get a slap. That's how excited I am. I cannot. What is this? Why was I not aware of Looxi Beauty, and why did I not try them? Even though they're so inexpensive, I have no idea. Why did you guys not tell me about this before? Why? Do you have any other indie brands which are inexpensive? Do let this girl know. I mean it. Do let me know. Look at this, and this is Social Butterfly. I love coppery, rosy tones. And I mean, the camera, I can see in the viewfinder, the camera is not even picking the shift, because I personally feel like you guys can see only copper, but it has such a pinky green shift coming through. It is so pretty. I feel like you guys can see it in a finger swatch much clearer with that shifts and the reflex in it. But look at that. Are you serious? Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on. The third shadow that we're going to try is called Jelly. And this is the purple shadow. Yeah, I know. I blush over purple shadows. That's Smithy, okay? If you guys are new, welcome. So this is Jelly, and it is that blue to purple shifting shadow. You can clearly see that coming through the viewfinder. I mean, yeah, you can clearly see that shift coming through, and it is so pretty. I cannot wait to touch this. I cannot. Okay, so come to mama. Let's see. This reminds me of that scrub shade in the Heather Austin palette so very much. Let's see if it performs like that or not. So, oh my God, look. Okay, so let's swatch Jelly. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, this is not as deep as it shows in the pan, but super pretty too. It's definitely more of, in the viewfinder, you can see like such a beautiful blue. I hope you can see that purple also coming through. I feel like this is such a dupe to that shade. You can see that shift, right? Tell me you can. Oh my God. Beautiful. Look at that. By the way, I'm wiping off my hands after every swatch in a terry cloth so that there is no residue at all. So when I wipe it, it's clean. I actually see more on the purpley pink when I see right in front of me, but you guys can see a strong blue to a purple. I see more of that purple to a pink. It's, love it. Okay, let's move on. So the next shade is called Supersonic. Now this, on their website, it's swatched like crazy. And I was like, I need it right away. That's how it's swatched. So this has a blue to a pink duochrome effect happening. That's what I see. You can see that blue. I hope you can see that pink. Can you see that pink? Oh yeah, here. That pink to a blue. That is the shift of this eyeshadow. So let's swatch it. Again, another shadow that I've not touched as yet, so I don't know how it performs. Super smooth and super shifty. So let's swatch it and see how it rolls. I personally feel that these shadows on like a tacky base would be so out of this world. Although you absolutely do not need it. I have no eyeshadow base or a primer underneath on my eyes, and you can see how metallic that is. And this is the shade called Supersonic. You guys can totally see a lot of green, like a blue-brown pigment green, but it definitely has that pink also. I don't know how do I show you guys? I'll show you a close-up of all these swatches in the outside lighting too, and I'll capture all the shifts and the effects at the end of the video. But look at that, it's so smooth. Definitely, this is the least metallic as compared to the rest of the three, but it does have that beautiful shift of that blue to a pink, which I personally can see it very, very clearly, but I think you guys are not seeing that. Because when I see in the viewfinder, I see a lot of green. I do not see that green at all in my personal life. Because when I'm seeing, I see a clear blue to a pink. What is this? I don't know. Okay, let's move on. The next shadow, I personally feel it is going to be like a toppery shade. And this is called Cookie Dough. It feels like an iridescent shade. It looks like white in the pan, but I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It definitely has that strong blue-pink reflex in it. I hope you see it. Let's watch it. This is super creamy. Super, super creamy. It picked out a lot on my finger, so let's watch it. Oh, wow. It picks out too much on the hand, on the finger at least, but it smooths out very, very nicely at the back of the hand. You can see that iridescent coming through, that blue for sure, you can see it. I don't know if you can see that pink or not. I think you can. It definitely has that pink to blue reflect. This would be so beautiful if you like shear it out on your cheekbones, like you know, that multicolored highlighter. Let's just do that. Whatever was left over on my hand, I'm going to just spread it across the palm, and you can see it'll give that glossy finish, but with that pink and that blue highlighty effect. It'll be beautiful as a highlighter. Will I wear it as a highlighter? I don't think so. Because it's blue in color. I'm not that daring, but I'll try in one of the videos for sure. Oh my God, love it, love it. Look at that, look at that. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Next is a green eyeshadow. You know, I'm not big on greens, but this definitely called out to me, and this is called Rockstar. And this is the type of greens that I like to wear. It's more of that olive tone green. Very, very pretty. Seems very reflective, but I don't think this has like a duochrome effect. Seems like a olive green metallic. So let's swatch. Again, this is Rockstar. Ooh, beautiful. This actually reminds me of the shade that was there in the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. Like, look at that. So pretty. Again, this is Rockstar. Do you know what shade I'm referring it to? It's called Dirty Money in the Friendcation palette. This one, it actually looks very, very similar to that shade. Now, this palette is super old, so you might not see the effect, the reflex coming through this palette just because I've used the heck out of it. But this looks very, very similar to that shade. Again, that is Rockstar, and that's a beautiful olive green shade. Love, love, love it. Again, when I was doing this first order from Looxi Beauty, I definitely wanted to test out their shimmers because you know I love my shimmers. And when you see these shades in the pan, most of them look so similar, I would say, like this and this looks super similar. I don't know, this and this looks similar. This and this has some kind of a similarity. Even this one, I would say. I'm gonna swatch everything, of course, and you can see till now there is definitely no shade similar to each other. So let's move on. The next shade, oh, I'm so excited for this, so excited. This is one of the shades that I've used today actually, and this is called Angel Wings. I don't know if you can see that shift or not, but this is such a beautiful shifty eyeshadow. It is a pink to a blue to a green to a neutral eyeshadow. Cannot. This I can definitely see like a favorite, like being a favorite of mine, without a doubt. My eyes popped out when I put this eyeshadow on my eyelid today. Not even kidding. So this is Angel Wings. So let me swatch this. It's such a beautiful neutral, but with such a beautiful shift. Oh my God. If you are a neutral person and you're scared of these like colors, you need Angel Wings. You absolutely need it. Look at that. Look at that. It definitely has that base that disappears. It doesn't disappear, but it has that peachy base with that pink and that bronze and that blue. So many shifts in it. Cannot. Love it. Definitely, I can see like this and this being like a favorite, even though I'm not a green person. Love it. Love these. Okay, the next eyeshadow also I'm super excited about because it's another purple eyeshadow, and this is called Ube. And this is another blue to a purple shifting eyeshadow. The prominent shade I would say is purple, but it has strong sky blue reflex to it. So let's swatch this. These shadows are so smooth. I'll also give a comparison at the end of the video with the JD Glow eyeshadows that I have in my collection, because this definitely reminds me of one of the shadows that I have in my collection, which is called Insane. But when I'm swatching this appears to be a lot more pinky rather than purpley. So I definitely build it out a little more. Oh my God, you see a lot of blue, but this is definitely a purple to a blue to a pink shifting eyeshadow. I would say if you have cookie dough and if you have ube, I would prefer ube over cookie dough. The reflex seems super similar, but when I see like right in front, it is similar. But cookie dough has much more of a translucent base, and ube has more of that shifting eyeshadow happening. And ube has a little more of that shiftiness happening. But if you have one, you don't need the other, is what I would say. 2 more eyeshadows to go. Oh my God, I'm so sad that this is ending. So the next shadow that I'm going to talk about is called Glasswing, and this has a prominent pink shade, but it has like a strong blue shift to it. Again, this reminds me of another eyeshadow that was there in the Heather Austin palette. What was that shade? It's the second shade from in the top row. Oh my God, this is going to bug me. Yeah, and the shade name was called Passport. Yeah, I could have not slept if I would have not checked it out. I feel like this would be so similar. But I feel like this is gonna be a little more on like the pinker side. Hers was more blue rather than pink, I think. I don't have her palette right now, so I cannot like compare it personally. But at least the swatches were very similar. So this is Glasswing. Strong pink shade. I also feel if you do have JD Glow's AKA, that might be similar. Beautiful. It also has a little bit of gold in it. Oh my God, love it. I don't have AKA from JD Glow to compare, but I feel like it's going to be super similar to AKA. Last eyeshadow. This is also the one that I already have on my eyes today. And this is called Monarch. The Monarch. And this, oh my God, this is the eyeshadow of my dreams. And this was actually on a sale there for $2.50. This is definitely a bronzy with a rose gold shimmer embedded all throughout it. I love these kind of bronzes. If you guys don't know me, I love it. And it strongly has a shift of bronze to a rose gold shift. Cannot. Love it. Okay, let me swatch it for you guys. Are you serious? If you are a bronze person, if you are a neutral person, add Monarch to your shopping list. Oh my goodness. I hope you can see that shift, because I clearly can. Oh my God, beautiful. It definitely has that rose gold to that bronze effect. Oh my goodness. This is stunning. Stunning. Again, those were the 10 eyeshadows from Looxi Beauty. Definitely check them out, guys. I feel that you're gonna fall in love with them. Let me just recap all the shades. We have from top to bottom, we have Peacock, Social Butterfly, Jelly, Supersonic, Cookie Dough, Rockstar, Angel Wings, Ube, Glasswing, and the Monarch. Oh my God, can I even choose 5 out of this 10? I don't know. Let me tell you my top favorite. I definitely love the second one, which is called Social Butterfly. I also love this beautiful green, which was Rockstar. Love the next shadow, which is called Angel Wings, for an everyday but amped up look. Love the Monarch. And I also love this blue to a purple shifting shade, which is called Jelly. Oh my God, love it. Those are like my top favorites for sure. Now that you guys have seen all the swatches, I really hope that you guys love this video. If you guys want to see how I achieve this eye look, then please keep on watching. So this is my final eye look. Okay, now before we forget, let's finish off with the comparisons. I basically looked through all of my single shadows, and these are like the comparisons at least that I got against the shadows that I have from Looxi. So let's start swatching. The first one that I wanted to swatch is Supersonic from Looxi. And this, I'm going to swatch it with the shade from Pretty's For Your Face, and the shade is called Rock Biter. Supersonic and Rock Biter. Definitely the undertones are different. Rock Biter is definitely more deep, as you can see, but the shifts are pretty same. So whatever like calls out to you, I would say pick that. Okay, now the next comparison that I wanted to do is Cookie Dough from Looxi. And this I'm going to swatch it against Good God from JD Glow. So for a size comparison, you did see, I mean, JD Glow is super big as compared to Looxi, but they're like obnoxiously big. So let's swatch. This is Cookie Dough and this is JD Glow Good God. Very similar actually, very similar. Look at that. You definitely don't need both. If you have one, you can definitely do without the other. Can you see that? Shifts are pretty same, I would say. Okay, the next shadow that I wanted to swatch is Jelly from Looxi. And this I'm going to dupe from Anomaly from JD Glow. So you can see that. Anomaly seems a little dark, but the shifts are pretty similar, I would say. Jelly and Anomaly. Pretty same, guys. Pretty same. I would say these are all like exact dupes. So the next one is called Glasswing from Looxi, and I wanted it to swatch against Sin from JD Glow, but I am pretty sure you guys can see Sin is definitely lighter. I really feel that if you have AKA from JD Glow, it's going to be very similar to Glasswing. But anyways, let me swatch it for you guys. So this is Glasswing and this is Sin. So you can see that. That is definitely different. Can you see that? Let me swatch this shadow also against Flare Collection Remixed palette, and the shade name is called Rose Water in the middle. That is pretty much similar to Sin, I would say. Let me see. I would say, wow, okay. So I would say Glasswing is definitely more pink. Sin is like a pale pink, and this is right in the middle of these two shades. So you guys can choose for yourself. If you have one, do you need the other or not? Pretty similar, but not exact. Okay, the next shadow that I wanted to swatch is Ube from Looxi. And this I'm gonna swatch against Solstice from Pretty's For Your Face and also Insane from JD Glow. So let's swatch all three. The first one was Ube, and then we have Solstice, definitely more purple, and Insane, it's more of a pinky purple. I would say definitely different. Okay, now let's swatch Angel Wings. I thought of like swatching all these shades together, which seems pretty similar in the pan. So that's Angel Wings. This is Social Butterfly. Then we have the Monarch. And then we have Jolt from Pretty's For Your Face. Now the texture of Jolt is like super different because it's more on the flaky side. But you can see in like the pan, they pretty much look same, but different like tones. So let's swatch it and see. Again, Angel Wings, Social Butterfly, the Monarch, and Jolt. But you can see the difference. Again, Angel Wings, Social Butterfly, the Monarch, and Jolt. Now finally, let's do the greens together. So this is Peacock, then we have Rockstar, then we have Sydney Grace Gold Earth, definitely more deep for sure. Yeah, why am I even swatching that? And this is Brocade from Pretty's For Your Face. This is definitely more like glittery, not like glitter, but definitely more sparkly, I would say. So Peacock, Rockstar, Gold Earth from Sydney Grace, Super Smooth, and Brocade, super glittery, and a different kind of green, I would say. So you can see those a difference. And I'll also swatch it against that Dose of Colors Dirty Money. But mine would not show that great only because, you know, it's an older palette. But I'll just swatch it so that you know the gist if you have that palette. Actually, it's not same. It is not same. I really thought that the Rockstar would be same to Dirty Money, but this has a lot more like a dirty gold green. Wow. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I loved swatching these eyeshadows. I cannot wait to play with these eyeshadows even more. And I loved that I got to experience Looxi Beauty. I don't know where was I living under the rock, but I absolutely loved them. I really hope that this stays on my eyes for the entire day. But if you have tested out Looxi Beauty, let me know your top 3 eyeshadows from them. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. And if you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.